Mesdames et messieurs, please make yourselves at home. Mr. Body will be joining you presently. In the meantime, if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable, please let me know.
I knew you'd come see me privately.
He was going to be my sixth husband!
Mr. Body? I shall call the police.
No, phones aren't working. I already tried calling my bookie.
We can't call the cops, I'll be ruined!
No one's getting in and out of here anyway. Tree's been down by the wind.
Everyone just calm down. It's a matter of simple deduction. We'll figure out who's done this and why, and we'll lock them away until we can call the police. In the meantime, go wait in the lounge and I'll inspect the body.
Very well. This way, everyone.
After thoroughly examining the body, I have decided that Mr. Body was murdered somewhere else in the house and moved to the hallway. I suspect he was murdered by a gunshot wound or blunt trauma to the head. I suggest we start here in the lounge and go from room to room to look for evidence.
Oh, let I... We were probably playing games. Does Zach count?
Of course, Mrs. White was looking to become a widow for the 6th time. Sadly, she just didn't marry this poor fool before he passed.
He deserved to die. He was always blaming people for stuff that they didn't do. And if they did do it, what did it matter? Now, if I had killed the bastard, there would be no body to find. Well, there are many ways that you can get rid of a body. Well, you can burn him, you can bury him, or you can even dissolve him. Any country out here like this, well, there's a hole, ravine, anything. You can just chunk the body into it. But my personal favorite, well, is when you get to unfold the plastic and you can hear it crinkle as it unwraps, mainly to catch droplets, you know. And then you get to organize your many saws and knives and get to think of all the magic that they can work. But that's just me.
I don't know about you, but I found Mr. Green's knowledge of how to dispose of a body somewhat worrisome.
We have to find out who did this. We have to. If we don't find out, I'll be ruined. And I need these donations. The poor children need these donations. And I'm just trying to help people. And I don't know why y'all aren't figuring out who did it. Don't you know who I am?
Don't you know that no one cares?
Mrs. Peacock certainly loves being the center of attention, even if the attention is undesirable.
What on earth could Mr. Body have to do with a woman like you?
He was going to cast me in his next film. It was going to be huge. I was going to make my comeback. What does he want with you? A military man.
Ex-military. Let's just say he and I had business together. I'd hate to see you get tangled up in something bad.
Well, at least we'd be tangled up together.
It looks like things are heating up between these two. But can Miss Scarlet love anyone else more than she loves herself? What business would a colonel have with a millionaire?
I believe I almost have it figured out. I know who did it, why they did it, how they did it, and I believe I know where.
You did it. You killed Mr. Body. I think you did it to hide the... You're a fraud.
That's completely absurd. Those rumors about my drug are false. My drug is perfectly safe.
Plum is smart, very smart. But is she smart enough to pull off a murder and frame someone else?
I've come to a conclusion. I know what happened to Mr. Body tonight. I know who killed him, where they killed him, and why. Each of you had your reason for killing Mr. Body.
Well, get on with it. Whom do you accuse?
I accuse...
I knew you'd come see me privately.
Miss Scarlet went to visit Mr. Body in the dining room where they argued.
I was never going to hire you anyway.
In a fit of rage, Scarlet hit him with the candlestick, pushed him into the hallway, where Colonel Mustard, not knowing he was already dead, shot him. Scarlet screamed. The gunshot, coupled with her scream, drew everyone to the hallway.
He was going to be my sixth husband!
Mr. Body? I should call the police. No, phones aren't working. I already tried calling my bookie.
We can't call the cops. I'll be ruined.
No one's getting in and out of here anyway. Tree's been down by the wind.
Everyone just calm down. It's a matter of simple deduction. We'll figure out who's done this and why, and we'll lock them away until we can call the police. In the meantime, go wait in the lounge and I'll inspect the body.
Very well. This way, everyone.